What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now.
Okay, everybody. So, you're the finalists here to edit Mr. Jones's new manuscript.
I hope I get it.
Excuse me?
I hope I get it.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I could really use this.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm rooting for all of you, obviously. Yeah.
I think it should be me.
I bet you do. And I'm happy to see that gumption from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of bring everybody in here one by one into the room. So we'll just have you all in the waiting room. And just to reiterate, this is a fiction novel.
Mm-hmm.
It's the third from him. And I don't know if you know the first two in his series, but they're like kind of teen horror, a little bit in the Twilight area. And so that's that, and we'll just be you'll be kind of punching up some of the book, and finding
just live. We're gonna be punching it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So kind of.
I have an idea already. Is that too soon or?
I mean,
I think
if you don't mind burning it in front of these guys here.
Well, just for clarity's sake, you're saying it's teen drama. I think we should say teenaged.
Okay.
Because then people
great.
will really know what we're talking about. Teen is a little vague.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, I kind of get lost on that too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure if it was for teens, about teens, maybe people that just like teens. I do appreciate that. I think just to piggyback off that, I think that's great.
So teenage makes it a little clearer.
Yeah, for me.
3 for 3. I mean,
3 for 3.
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree with each other on
Yeah.
that. Thank you for that pitch. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
And so I guess we're out here. I do want to just have some follow-ups. I think what we loved about all of you is that you're all writers in some sense. So maybe we could speak a little more on that now.
I love this. This is my favorite interview process because I love getting to know my competition.
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Where do you guys write? How do you write?
Uh-oh. Bounced the question, popcorn the question there. Well, I do a mommy blog. I'm a mommy blogger. Yeah.
How many?
Wow.
How many? How many moms subscribe? 1.4 million.
That's
And how many
successful.
children do I have? I don't actually have any.
Wow.
Yeah.
Write what you want.
Yes.
You know,
Right.
not what you know. Write what you want.
Yes. I love that.
We love that. We love that. And that's kind of what sold us on you. I obviously thought you had kids until just now. A lot of your advice seems to be someone who does have kids on the blog. So that's interesting. And you speak to your own experiences and stuff. So
I want to piggyback off that. And, we've already decided we should say teenage instead of just teen. What about making it clear that all these kids have mommies?
Yeah. I think that's really clear because I'm a prime example of if you can leave it vague, people can kind of attach their own assumptions to it that aren't accurate.
Right.
So good.
I think we should go into the mommies of the characters.
okay, so you want to add to the book is kind of what your thought is to add maybe
I think just
chapter.
clarify. I think
Yeah.
we're realizing kind of all together here that clarification is kind of important.
So
And
Yeah.
I think we're all realizing too, all three of us together make a really good team.
yeah.
Just a thought.
And maybe we could not split the job, but you pay us each what the job would be, and all three of us could work here.
Yeah.
That won't be happening, but that's a great suggestion. But yeah, I think what we have budgeted is kind of, if you three really wanted to work together, you could split one person's pay 3 ways, but all you're really, it's not really a collaborative job. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's like what someone without a mommy would say,
Yes.
right? That's just like a
Yeah.
teen.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's very teen.
It's interesting that you say that because I think of like some of the great stories, like The Graduate. You know,
Heard of it.
Yeah, what?
I've heard of it.
I don't think I know that.
You don't know The
one.
Graduate. You've heard of The Graduate, and
I've done it.
you've graduated.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. No, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
No, yeah.
Could I ask?
Wow.
Can I ask from what you've graduated?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That's
It's like pretty personal.
Yeah,
Not
that's-
for a job
it's-
interview, I don't think. Yeah.
that's pretty rude.
I do want to talk about all three of you. I don't know if there's something being taught now, but you have a lot of redacted parts of your resumes.
Yeah, well, you don't want to have anything on there that would preclude you from anything.
Yeah.
But you kind of want to redact depending on where you're submitting.
Yeah.
And to be so fair, and when I sent in my resume, it's pretty much all redacted. You called
agree.
me in. No one's asked me what I've done, and
Yeah.
and thank goodness, because I wouldn't really feel comfortable saying. But thank you for bringing me in just based on my name alone.
Well, we
Yeah.
Googled you, and so we got some information from that, and you have a lot of Instagram followers, and so we thought,
Congratulations.
Thank you. Blood, sweat, tears.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Quite literally.
quite literally.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a nasty page.
It's a nasty page.
It's a nasty page. But I love that. I love that you're so raw. I love that
Yeah.
you're so willing to
Yes.
be seen.
Yes.
And I don't want to, and I know, but at favorite post, do we have a favorite post? Because I post like 3 times a day to keep.
I guess like dental fail was really good to me.
Dental
I
fail.
love
Yes.
dental fail.
Really spoke to a lot of my fears.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
My teeth is full of crowns. In the front.
I can see. No, I
Your
can
teeth
see.
is full of crowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
just all-
we're kind of ruling you out if you're not going to correct that sentence you just said there, just because of the whole job. But
Sorry,
not
stream
the
of
crown thing.
consciousness. A lot of people it's all about in the style that you write. so.
Kerouac.
And just
Yes.
Yeah.
just to talk about the creative flow, that was really judgmental.
Yeah.
That was really judgmental.
was
We're here
really-
to help you punch up your book. You're
Yeah.
in need of quality.
Yeah.
And okay. I just never been in an interview like this.
I guess it's just
Yeah.
like if someone was interviewing for a job to be a chef and they thought like beef was a pig, I would immediately preclude them from. I would remove them from getting the
so
job.
here's where that's kind of wrong because
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but if they know how to cook the meat, it doesn't really matter what you label it.
And that's what
Right.
he always says on his Instagram. If you know how to cook the meat,
Yeah.
then shut the fuck up.
I'll say what I'm going through right now is I find it so challenging to interview your generation. I don't know where things stand anymore. I don't know.
Boomers.
Yeah, you're all like 60 plus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're with it.
We're
Seems.
super. Folks, welcome back to the Man Dog Pod. My name is Ryan Rosenberg. I'm one of your hosts with the Sum. And I'm here with Dan Lippert.
Oh, the host with the other. Or the rest?
Yeah, the host with the rest.
The sum, the rest, and
Yes.
now we have the most.
That's right. And we're back here with 2 of our very funny guests. Let's just welcome them right now. Mr. Ryan Barton.
Hello, hello. Happy to be here.
Oh, we're so happy to have you. And Mary Anthony.
Hello. Also happy to be here.
Glad you're both happy. All right. Well, that's the intros. And here's the part of the podcast where I think we need to figure out what we do right after we
What
introduce
do we
people.
do next?
Yeah.
Does anybody have a topic?
Is there, we should come in with something to talk, or where
Absolutely.
there should be a we should have a pointed thing to ask each person, but instead we just kind of figure it out and panic.
Yeah, we see how it goes.
Okay, how about this? I'll pitch something.
Okay.
Just based on, because I love being asked a pointed question. I just think that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Do me.
You want a pointed question?
Yeah, I want one. And I
Right.
don't care what it is.
Okay. Wow.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Pointed right at him.
Down
Down the barrel.
Let's see. We were talking about style earlier.
Oh.
Favorite outfit you've either worn or seen on somebody else?
I love
I would say
this.
favorite, but memorable.
I love this.
Okay. All right, I got one.
Okay, wow.
Okay. A lot of my fashion is accidental. Where I will go in and I'll be like, I like this piece, and this piece. And I'll just start throwing them together in my head and I'll be like, wait. This is really working.
Mm-hmm.
And I've recently come to, it's like very stylish, very in right now. If you get a long sleeve shirt that is purposefully bigger than you are. And especially as a tall boy, hard to achieve. But if you can find them, a lot of Korean brands have them. And so you'll order them and you can like do a little button up, tuck it in, but when you wear a sweatshirt over it, but pop the collar out.
Love that. Love that.
Wow.
Great.
It's cash but chic.
And what are
Yeah.
you doing with the sweatshirt sleeve? Or it's a t-shirt that's too big, you're saying?
Yes,
and a sweatshirt. Okay.
So you can wear that like
Yeah.
if you take your sweatshirt off and it's just like a really nice pair with a tank. But if you put the sweatshirt over it, it becomes like oddly kind of more very fashionable and very like
Kind of
in.
refined a little bit, you know?
Refined,
You
yes.
could go to a nice little restaurant.
Yes.
Love that.
I like that. I think
yeah.
the thing that I am like always relearning about style is, and probably about life, is it should be embracing your body instead of like hiding it.
Oh,
Like most of
Dan, I
my
love
worst
that.
looks
That's a
come
beautiful way to look
from
at it.
like, oh, it's got to be baggier so I don't show whatever. But you actually look sloppier.
Right.
If
Yes.
you're like trying to dress to not see certain parts of your body. And so I'm like trying to like find ways to just be like, no, this is what I look like, instead of every time I go shopping be like, oh, I don't like this shirt, it makes me see my body.
Jedi Master Dali. Question as your Padawan.
Yes.
Do we have to wear these baggy robes? And listen, I'm just gonna say this in the showers. I get it. I get why we're wearing the robes, but I look kind of good.
Well, this is a deep tradition you've trained in, and
Yes.
the
Yes.
Force is a powerful gift you've been given.
Yes, thank you, Master Dali. I know all this.
And as hold on, patience, young Padawan. A Jedi must not worry about his look or style.
I hate this part.
What's he saying over there? What's he saying?
Robe make you sexy. Not.
That is my droid. That is my droid. D.
Beep boop.
No, why would you? She does this when she's embarrassed. She can obviously speak. I just. No, you obviously can speak. It's okay. Say it.
Robe, sexy robe.
Sorry,
Just ever
I'm-
since Skywalker and his two stupid robots, everyone wants their own droid, and they come in with these poorly fashioned. I am sorry to say, I don't know if your droid has feel. Clearly, it feels shame and embarrassment.
D6. Stop. You just talk.
I'm shy.
I know. Okay. Whenever you want to come in.
It's like it's a laundry machine. It's like a washing machine that you.
Don't listen. It's a box. It's a box.
It's a, I will say,
Yes.
I appreciate the support you're getting from D6. That robe looks sexy.
Yeah.
I don't think that looking sexy is the point. The focus here should be to increase your awareness of the Force to serve good.
Listen,
Curvy Jedi. Curvy Jedi.
Thank you, D6. I love D6 so much.
Just tried her best to do the like curve shape thing, but the arms are not properly installed.
The arms, listen,
you did
and
not do a good job with
I
the
know.
arms.
I don't have enough money. I'm a Jedi. I can't pay for that.
We've gotten your letters, by the way, about the Jedi's unionizing, and I do think
Yes.
it'll just generally make the training much weaker if you do that. So I don't know that I want to put a pin in that. but-
Okay, we'll put it. Listen, I just.
Bullshit this is. Tired of this robe I am.
Okay, Boda. This guy is the biggest Nepo baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be letting this out, but
No, Boda. Okay, I do want to say though, Boda gets it. Boda, you're hot.
you.
Boda, bang bang into the room.
you said a normal sentence at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a hard restart. I'm gonna do a hard restart.
I think the droid just
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I really take very seriously the Jedi discipline. I take seriously the Force that surrounds us all. And obviously, I've been training under you for 3 years. Like, I am in it. All I am saying is I am unequivocally hot. I have worked so hard. I've trained so hard. And excuse me for saying this, I have cum gutter abs. I have sex lines. I want to show some midriff. And sometimes we fight on Mustafar, a volcano planet. It's hot. The robes actually, they're not just for sex appeal, Boda.
Correct, he is. Cum gutters we want to see. I have cum gutters. I have too.
Boda?
Boda. You have a
Come on.
pot belly, Boda.
Potbelly to be seen deserve.
I'm not going to body shame you, Boda. You look great.
You look
The
great.
point of being a young Jedi is not to worry on your attraction. I mean, we let Darth Maul paint his face, and he went nuts. All right? You give someone an inch, they take a mile. This is about unity within ourselves. We let you pick the color of your lightsaber.
You're telling me if I wear a thong and that's what I want to wear, I'm going to turn to the dark side.
It's a slippery slope is all I'm saying, and we try to keep unified. So today,
I would love to see you fight Darth Vader in a thong. I would. Fight Vader in a thong, I would.
well,
What about crop top?
we've gotten off topic. I think we've gotten off topic. Crop top again. I don't know that fits your body, Boda. But I don't.
Shamed, I feel.
I'm trying. That's why we all wear the robe. Then I don't have to make anyone feel bad. All right. Look, D6 is now rolling onto my toes. I just want to kind of pull back here a little bit and just if we can.
What's under your robe?
It's
Hey,
working.
D6,
The
no.
language is working. Yeah, she just needed a hard reset.
Good reset that was.
This isn't good.
Sometimes I just need a hit in the head
Yeah.
and unplug.
D6, what would you wear if you were a Jedi?
Nothing.
Nice. I love that.
Not nice. We can't all be naked because a washing machine robot wants to be. All right. There are rules.
Self-conscious somebody is. Maybe take off robe. See how you feel.
Well,
Take off robe.
all I have under my robe is the Jedi issued like diaper underwear.
Yeah.
I'd be a
Take
little
it off.
ashamed.
Diaper,
Master
we'll
Dali.
see.
Take it off.
If it will help prove a point that when this is off, it is more distracting and we cannot learn our lessons, then I will take it off
Thank
and prove
you.
that point.
Good distraction it may be. Vader, too focused.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Scene.
That was a fantastic droid performance.
It did not, it didn't come out the way it was in my brain. You
Oh,
know?
you hit all. You hit all the little tropes. of droid, babe.
Yep.
I don't know if that's a common thing with you. I'm very much like that, Mary, where I have a sound in my head of like an accent or an impression. And right when I started, I go, this didn't come to here the way
Right.
Oh, big
I thought it
disconnect.
would. Yeah.
Yes.
And people who do have that skill, I don't know if they think more about it. If they're like, oh, Al Pacino sounds this way because his voice is in this part of his throat, so I have to do that. Or if they're just immediately good mimics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that way honestly in fitness classes as well. In my head, I think I'm nailing it, and then if I'm ever in front of the mirror, I'm like,
That's not the dance.
That's not it at
Yes.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm in these boxing classes, which are fun. In my head, I'm crushing it. I'm killing the bag. And then if I look, I'm like, it's like ding, 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 ding. But in my head, yeah, there's a disconnect.
It's such a
Yeah.
terrible feeling to be picturing whoever you're, like Ronda Rousey or whatever,
Yes.
as you, and then see it and be like, oh, no, I'm me still.
Yeah, I'm still me. Yeah.
Yeah, I relate
Yeah.
to that. People sometimes film our basketball games when we play on Sundays, and nothing is more humbling than like sitting down soaked in sweat and being like, oh, I really went for it. And then seeing the video of like soft jogging down the court.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen those Instagram highlights, and I'm like, the way they're posted is like, we are the NBA. and like the video I'm expecting to
Stella
see.
just, by the way, went absolutely crazy on her bed and moved it right into the camera here. It's a quick pause.
Perfect move, Stella.
Is that where you wanted? What?
She's gonna try to move it back. I think.
I say we keep it in.
How bad is our frame here? Can you see us on this? Are we totally out of it?
Maybe.
No, you're both in it, but
Yeah.
it's got a fun like fisheye like
a Dutch
today.
angle kind of vibe.
Yeah, very. What's that Johnny Depp Las Vegas?
Oh, yeah.
Fear and
Oh.
Loathing.
Yeah, Fear and
That's
Loathing.
much better.
Good.
Yeah.
Great.
We're both good.
There we
Great.
go.
Still, no more.
No more. Good listening.
You've seen those videos.
Yeah,
and, you're
and
like,
it's
why
so
is-
it's so like as like the little boy in me who like really gets like you're like and you're like feeling your oats in your fantasy. It's just so funny like watching all you dudes like play this like basketball game and like it's like oh they think because like you'll post like yeah like God this half court shot or something and it's just it's like oh there they go just okay
Here comes the sloppy.
yeah
Yeah, like I'm playing like my last basketball of my life, but I'm like, I'm getting back into it. Like if I work hard enough, I'll be dunking in a year. Once I turn 38, then I'll dunk.
Also, that's such a sad sentence. The last basketball of my life.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think about it sometimes as I'm like, oh, I'm not playing right now. And I'm like, I'm a little too out of shape. I just got to like get back into shape or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'll play because it'll be more fun, you know? And then it's like, well, if I don't do it, I'm not going to get in shape for it.
Yeah, it's like you got to do it to get in shape.
Yeah, totally.
It's also basketball. So much running.
So much.
Yeah,
My
so
least
much.
favorite. Yeah.
That's why I'm a tennis guy.
Are you a tennis guy? That's more running to me, or it's more like short bursts.
Yeah,
running.
short bursts. Short bursts.
What about this diarrhea story? Did you follow this?
Oh my god, no. On the plane?
One of the well, that too. There's
Oh.
been a lot of diarrhea stories, but
I
one
felt
of
called
the
out for a second. I was like, everyone knows?
yeah, we'll replay Mary's reaction. with
Yeah.
that.
What story?
It actually wasn't me. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Right. No.
At the U.S. Open, one of the Americans had like a stomach bug, and I saw on like my mom told me about it, but then I saw on the U.S. Open TikTok, he like goes to the ref and he's like trying to figure out the rules of like if I leave right now, what's my penalty? Because I have to go. And the ref told him his penalty, and he's like, okay, I can't do that. So he purposefully just lost 6 serves in a row. Like, the guy served to him, he just hit it into the net. He, like, was just holding in a shit. And then, like, runs immediately when they get to the break point, or the point where you take a rest. And then he comes back from that and aces his next serve.
Oh, my
It's like a
gosh.
great move.
Oh,
The
my
psychology
God.
behind that is primo.
Right.
Because, like, I don't know about y'all, but when your adrenaline's up, you don't really have to go anymore. Like, when I
Yeah.
get on stage, I'm pretty clear.
Yeah.
Even if I have, like, a cough or something
Yeah.
like that, it kind of goes away during a show.
Yes,
Totally.
yeah.
So it must be really bad if you're like, no, I don't. That didn't work.
Yeah.
And you're like on stage in the round. You have thousands of people all, like
Yes,
it's
it's
just
just the
staring
two
at
of
you.
you.
Yeah. Oh, horrifying.
Scary.
All right, service. I'm gonna go. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Hey, I know you're judging this thing, and I just want to know. I have to go poop.
Excusez-moi?
I have to poop.
Okay.
And I know this is the U.S. Open, and I know this is the
Yes.
championship tennis match.
Mm-hmm.
I have to leave. What happens there?
Oh, you-
Anderton is talking to the judge for a little longer than normal here.
You,
Curious what they're saying.
I'm sorry, you cannot leave. You cannot leave.
I can't leave.
No, you cannot leave. You cannot
I
leave.
can't leave.
You cannot leave. You cannot.
From the judge's physicalizations, we're seeing that they're saying that he can't leave. This is a
You
more.
can't leave to go poop.
Oh, he
Go
can't
poop.
leave.
You can't leave to go splatter in the toilet.
Come on. What's the hold up? Let's go.
I'm coming. Your accent is so thick. I have no idea what you're saying. Can you one more time?
Well, while they're discussing, we'll see what King Charles is doing in the crowd here at the U.S. Open. I think he thought this was Wimbledon.
Hey Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo Concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Yes, I'd like a large churro, please.
No, you just wanted a churro. Okay.
Large churro.
And they're still arguing down there. It looks like he's kind of crossed his legs a little tighter.
I have played. I played. I won this. 20 years ago, I won this. And I had to poop so bad. I had to poop the biggest poop.
Mm-hmm.
And I pushed through, and I won. You pushed through.
I'm sorry, I got none of that. Can you
Stay.
Can you go back to the acting out what was happening?
It feels
for
like
me?
we now have the mics kind of down there. There's some sort of language barrier happening.
We cut to the ball boy on the opposite side of the court. When are you gonna go?
What? I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. I can't do anything about it.
You're my favorite tennis player.
Oh, thank you. I wish you could get this guy going. I mean, I'm just sitting here doing nothing. It looks like he's got to take a poop or something.
Yeah. What are you thinking about?
I mean, honestly, now I kind of have to go to the bathroom. And now it's been brought up that there might be a bathroom break, and I'm feeling like I might have to pee.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Looks like one of the ball boys is breaking protocol here. He's got his hand on the competitor's shoulder.
I think maybe just give me a couple
Ooh,
inches.
strong.
Yeah, just give me a few inches of space, please. You're supposed to be hugging the wall. You're out. You're out in the field of play. Listen,
Guess my name.
ball boy.
Nope.
Dan,
Keith.
I'm so sorry. I know we're live, but we're detecting a lot of farts on your mic. Is everything okay? You feeling okay?
They said that in the sound booth?
Yeah, they said that.
They know that
on
they're
sound-
farts?
and they sent me on mic to come ask you about it.
We have to talk about the caterer. We have to talk about the
Okay.
caterer before this, because my
Okay.
stomach is never this way.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
I don't want to. All right? Let's solve this because I am going to be gassy for the rest of this.
Okay.
Let me, folks. I just realized I did not push the mute button here. I'm just going to hit a quick mute on here while we go to commercial. We have to figure out. Is there a way? I learned about noise gates when I did a podcast. I tried to start my own podcast. So I was like,
Okay.
can you put a noise gate on a certain decibel level?
I'm sorry.
that my
I'm having
farts are
trouble
coming from?
understanding you. I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you.
Is there? I could speak higher.
Okay.
I'm going to comment. That's
We cut back
obviously me.
to King Charles. Sir, how is your churro?
Little smaller than I would have liked. I asked for a large churro, and this seems like a medium.
It looks so tiny in those big hands.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you
You're
very
welcome
much.
very much.
Are you making a slight pass?
Slightly. Yes.
Okay, well, it is slightly welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
This is
Looks
an
like
interesting
Clive
new relationship.
Owen is flirting with King Charles in the front row. Or I don't want to presume, I suppose, but
Did you see my movie?
Yes.
The sci-fi one.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
With big sunglasses on the cover.
Yes. Did you see my heist one?
Of course I saw your heist one. Clive, you're one of my favorite actors.
Oh, this is why I hang out with you, King Charles.
Oh,
This is why I hang out
what
with you.
a day. Honestly, I'm not even focused on the tennis.
Me neither. I'm getting lost in the balls of your eyes.
I like the way you say that, the balls of my eyes.
I've just been aced.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
yes.
Hello. One more churro.
hey, I just heard the king. He's pissed about the churro sizes.
Okay.
Can you make the churros bigger? I don't know how churros work, but can you make the next one bigger?
I mean, I guess I could try to stick two small churros together.
This is the king of England. He'll know that we stuck two small churros together. Can
Are you sure?
rebatter a
What if
new
we did it
long
with
churro?
like an icing or something, or like a?
If we don't pull this off, it's war. I guarantee it. So
War?
can you do? Yes. Look at him down there. He's upset. Okay.
I don't know. He looks like he's kind of necking with Clive Owen. Necking. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they're necking like
necking.
teenagers down there. It's very like a lot of hand on the top of the head, mussing each other's hair. Stuff.
Can we get the serve going, please? This is ridiculous. Either poop or don't poop. This is crazy. What are you guys even talking about over there?
I'm sitting Indian style in your head.
Ball boy, get off, please. Please. This is hurting my neck.
Okay. I finally got one of the words came through.
Okay. What was it?
It was okay.
Oh.
It was good.
Scene.
But-
Where? Oh my gosh.
We did it.
Where are we?
Folks, it's another episode of Man Dog Pod. You've heard, we've talked. Thank you for listening. And Mary Anthony, where can people find you? What would you like to plug?
Oh, okay. TikTok. Mary
okay.
E. Anthony on TikTok.
Great.
Yeah.
I
Great.
love.
What sort of
Yeah.
stuff are you doing on there? Just
You know.
comedies?
Just comedies.
Nice.
Little comedies.
I'll check it out.
Absolutely.
And can they see Leroy at UCB
Oh my gosh. Yes.
monthly?
Thank you for the reminder. Okay. We're the 4th Wednesday of every month at 7
Lovely.
with Gadget.
Gadget.
Yeah.
Not Inspector, just
Not the inspector.
Yeah, you're not going to see that.
Ryan Barton.
Yes.
Where can people find you? What would you like to tell them?
Y'all
to see?
can find me across all platforms at Rybrator. But here's the catch. There's 2 R's at the top.
Sure.
So it's RRYBRATOR. Vibrator.
I'm a
There you go.
follower.
Yeah. I know
I'm a
you're a
follower.
follower,
I
girl.
know.
Lee.
I'm a
Come
follower.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also do some funnies. And right now I'm doing a show at Upright Citizens Brigade that is all me as drag queen Bottomless Mimosa, and we just do lip syncs. And have you all been to the Moth?
Mm-hmm.
It works exactly
I
like
know
that.
the
I do a theme. I pick audience member groups to like judge, but it's like just fun and very, very silly.
Love it.
Yeah.
Check it out. When is that? Do you know? When
Next
one is?
show, September 16th.
Great.
Check it out. And then our final show for season 1 is October 21st.
Awesome.
Ryan, what do we have to say? BigGrandeWebsite.com. We're selling our Georgia tour posters on there right
That's
now.
right.
Check those out. And everyone on the Patreon, thanks for supporting us. We got a lot of new people, and so we're always happy to have you on here and let us know what you like, what you love, and what you're up to.
Thanks to Casey Trailer for our lovely theme song, Annie Wu for our logo, and Trenton Oliver for editing and making our episodes sound and look good.
And Mary and Ryan, thanks again.
Thank you.
Bye.
We know.
What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.